Hello and welcome back to Nyxus Gaming for another Minecraft Monday. As I said last week, we'd start this week off finishing off the Hyrule map. Previously, we explored all of Kokiri Forest and the Forest Temple, Zoro's Domain and the Ice Cave, Kakariko Village, the Graveyard, Well, Shadow Temple, Death Mountain, Goron City, Dodongo's Cavern, and the Fire Temple. Today, we're going to take a walk through Castletown, maybe visit the castle, head on over to Lonlon Ranch here, into the desert in that direction, and end off at Lake Hylia. So without ado, let's get started. Heading into the castle here, we got a nice moat, or not the castle, into Castletown here, we got a nice moat. Over here, you have the little room where, as a kid, there's a bunch of pots here you can break, but as an adult, I think you turn in the Poe souls here. So that's there. I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing in this room. He has a lot of creative stuff here in Castletown. Areas that you couldn't visit in the game. Didn't even exist in the game. Here you got the square here. I think this is a shop you can go into. One of these buildings is a shop. This one here is a shop where you can buy stuff at. And this is the Happy Mask shop. In here, where you trade in your masks and you bring them to other people and you get more masks. And yeah, kind of cool. You got the Temple of Time up here, which if you're playing on the server, when you enter the Hyrule portal from the main world, you will appear here in the Temple of Time. You can see here that he has 3 pieces of wool here, one for each of the gems here to open the room into the Master Sword. Open the door into the room with the Master Sword, that's how I say that. And here's the portal to get back to the main world. Now, I already showed off a lot of Castletown, well, a bit of Castletown, in my server tour video. Just kind of give you guys an idea of what this world had in it. So I'm not going to spend too much time in the main area. We're going to head off into one of his little creative areas here that I briefly mentioned in the tour video and showed a tiny bit of. If you remember, I told you guys that he was going to make this into a big RPG world. And that he made this little garden area off to the side where you could, where you would start off and it would be a big introduction with a few quests in it. And yeah, you'd start off Hyrule here, doing quests and stuff, like a little RPG. I think there's a little sewer dungeon somewhere, but if we head into this little grove here, got a pond there, I think we can actually find, right here, Welcome to Hyrulecraft. This spot right here is where you would start off at. And I think you would get a quest here that would lead you outside here to another quest, and I thought it was a really cool idea. Didn't get very far though. The server ended up dropping off, and I do hope he revisits it at some point in the future. If you remember me saying last episode, he's distracted building the Deku tree. He's still building it a week later. Wow, look at him. Very dedicated. Here you got the market sewers, a prototype dungeon here. I don't think we ever saw anything added into this dungeon. Like, it was built, it was ready to use, but I don't think it was ever actually used. You can walk through here. I'm assuming there would be a bunch of monsters to fight and stuff. There's a bit of parkour here and there. It looks like he did update this dungeon though, to have some of the Soulfire lanterns in it. So maybe he does plan to use this still in the future. I don't know. You have a little lever there that activates that bridge so you can get across. Here we are back into the main room. Do a little parkour over. Got a chest here with nothing in it. There's a piston here. There's probably a switch somewhere. Close that up and open it. I'm not sure where though. Drop back down here into the main room. Take a swim over to this side. You got another chest here. I think it would have been really cool having dungeons and stuff here that you can explore through, get some items, just do stuff on this part of the server, because at the moment there's nothing to really do but explore, you know? But yeah, I think that just about does it for everything important in that little uh, garden area. If I can find my way back, I think it's over here. Maybe? No? I can't remember how to get back. I guess this is where we live now, guys. I don't know what's up here though. Oh yeah, just unfinished second floor. Cool. How do I get back? Is it over here? Through the cobwebs? I definitely didn't come into here. Maybe he was planning to add like a little spider's nest there. I don't know. This is the way back here. Head back out here into the Castletown street. And now we're gonna head up to the castle and explore around there. The castle is another place he took a lot of creative stuff with. Like a lot of the castle in the game, you can't really go into. You just have that one stretch where you sneak around the guards and you get to the main courtyard area with Zelda, and that's it. That is all in here, but he's added a lot more. You can actually go into the castle itself, explore stuff. I at least want to make it to the throne room that you look at with Zelda, where you see Ganon going in. But we're gonna explore this outside bit first, where you sneak past all the guards. You go over here, you wake the guy with the chicken, Milan, I think his name is. You have another door here that I think was locked in the game. You can go in there. You head into here with the crates. And you have the little hedges here that you have to sneak around the guards with. I think all the hedges are in the right spots. He even has this part here where you can climb above the guards and get the rubies. And you make it to the end here, past this final set of guards here. And you get into the main courtyard area, and Zelda is right here. I think right here is the throne room. This is where you see Ganon. Yeah, that's the throne there. I want to try and make it in there, get a better view at what he put in there. There was a door right here. Oh, this is going up. This is map chamber, work in progress. I wasn't aware this was here. That's kind of cool. So I guess he's going to make a big map of Hyrule there. We are on the ramparts of the castle here. It looks like this will lead back down, maybe to a hallway that'll get to the throne room. I don't even know where I am right now. This should be the throne room right through here. Oh man, I'm blocked. Is there a lever or something? There is. Oh, I see what he did there. There's a little secret entrance at the throne. I like that. But yeah, right here is a little window that you and Zelda peep through where you see Ganon walking up to the king. That's cool. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to look through in the castle. There is one more thing behind the castle though. And I can't remember exactly what it's supposed to be, but we'll check that out. Walk all the way around here. Oh, we aren't even close to the back of the castle. Okay. Keep walking then. See a few more things inside. This almost reminds me of the castle in A Link to the Past. I don't know if that's what he was going for here. But if so, that's kind of cool. Is this the actual throne room? I guess this is the actual throne room. Alright, that's cool. Is there another way out of here? There should be another staircase that goes up to the top, where I can just kind of walk around to the back. What's through this door here? A little bathroom. Cool. I'm lost because I have no idea where any of this goes. Pretty sure this is all him. He built all this. This isn't in the game. Here we go. This leads up to the top. And yeah, you see that building back there? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. But that's where we're heading next to check out. I think it's like a little temple or something. There's more courtyard areas down there that you can explore if you want. But yeah, just head to the back of the castle here. And yeah. It's like a little church temple thing. You have the Triforce there. And yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific building or not. But it's here. And I mean, it's kind of hidden away. You wouldn't know about it unless you actually explored the whole castle. Maybe that's his goal? I don't know. I wouldn't just want to build all this if people weren't going to explore it though, so yeah. That was probably his goal. Go and head out here. Back to the front of the castle. We're back in that little hedge area where you sneak past the guards. And I think that'll just about do it for the castle in Castletown. We can head into Lonlon Ranch next. So it's back into Hyrule Field. Go ahead and stretch or walk around through here. I don't know where stretch came from, but it did. And yeah, he even has like all the vines here too, where you sneak around the guards. So that's kind of a cool addition. I feel like this guy has spent just as many hours in Ocarina of Time as he has spent building this. I might ask him that afterwards, like how much time he's spent in Ocarina of Time. Just to get an idea. Because yeah, it's got to be insane to rebuild all this to detail. I feel like a lot of this you can't just look up pictures of online to get it right. You have to play the game and see it yourself. Granted, a lot of his time in the game is probably him just standing still so he can get an image of something and build it in Minecraft. But still, that's a lot of time. Here we are in Lonlon Ranch. We have the little rooms here. One of these rooms, this is the one where you have to catch like the 3 golden chickens, I think. In the flock of like hundreds of chickens. Cuckoos. Use the correct terminology here. You have the racetrack here that you race with Epona with. With Epona when you're a future Link. Sorry, I can't speak sometimes. I have issues, man. But yeah, when you're an adult, you race with Epona here. And I think you end up beating the guy. And he tries trapping you in the ranch. And you gotta hop the fence as Epona so you can keep Epona. You got this little area here where you push around the crates and get a heart container or a heart piece. And yeah, I think that's the fence you jump over with as Epona maybe. But yeah, nothing too big here in Lonlon Ranch. It isn't a super important area. We can head out now. And just keep going counterclockwise to the desert next, to Gerudo Valley. You see here immediately, you start losing the grass, and it's all just dirt. Which, that's probably a nice touch. Make it a little different from the rest of the world. Again, as always guys, let me know in the comments what you're thinking. What you think about this world, what you think about me doing tour videos, what you think about Minecraft Mondays, or the channel in general. If you got an idea for something else I can do, let me know. If you want to let me know something in Fallout, let me know. Even if it's a Minecraft video. You got the bridge here that I think you have to jump over with Epona first before you actually make it over there. I think you have the carpenters here repair the bridge later. I don't know. But yeah, definitely let me know. Give me feedback. I love the feedback. I take the feedback and I relish in it. I relish in the feedback. Oh. Yeah. Feedback, feedback, feedback. Right here, we're making it into a Gerudo village here. Now, unfortunately, he does have the rest of the desert blocked off here because I think he was working on the spirit temple at one point and didn't want people wandering in. So we won't be able to explore that today. We do have all this area here where you gotta rescue the 3 carpenters while sneaking by all the Gerudo women. Which I hated that part. I hated this part. I was a terrible stealthy boy. Terrible. So I died here a lot because whenever you get caught, you like get thrown in a prison and have to fight a very powerful Gerudo female. And it sucked. But yeah, you got like all the different rooms here. That room that we aren't gonna talk about. You have one prison here. I think you had to fight the Gerudos to release the prisoners, if I remember right. Like I said last video, it's been forever since I've played Ocarina of Time, so that's fun. Other than that though, there's really not too much for us to explore there in the desert. This video is going to be a little shorter than I thought. I thought I saved half of it for this video, but seeing as we can't go to the spirit temple, Lonlon Ranch isn't too big. Lake Hylia has the water temple we can explore, I guess. So that's something. But yeah, you can actually, you can follow this river all the way down to Lake Hylia, I believe. But we aren't going to do that. We're going to go the intended way, or one of the intended ways. We're going to enter it from Hyrule Field. Just taking a walk back down the valley. There was one other area that I kind of completely skipped over up here. He has the whole archery area built. I'm actually going to go back up there and show you guys that archery area, the horseback archery, just to kind of fluff out the video a little more. Last week's video was like 40 minutes, I believe. It's going to suck if this one's only like 20. That means I could have just split it up better, and it'll make me sad. So yeah, the more I do in this video, the better. Other things, back when we used to have the server, he was playing on a different version. He had a different version of this map uploaded, and he had a bunch of little like small references and stuff dotted around. He had the Mako tree at one point, built somewhere in the map. I can't remember where exactly. I tried looking for it, couldn't find it, and he ended up telling me that the Mako tree isn't in this version. If you don't know, the Mako tree is basically the Deku tree in Oracle of Seasons and Ages. It's a different version, but yeah, you got the archery course here, where you ride the horse down that way, you shoot targets, you go around the thing, and you ride it back this way. I don't remember liking that minigame either. Generally in games, when I have to drive something or ride a horse and shoot at stuff at the same time, I'm not very good at it. So I end up hating those parts. I had to do it in a minigame in Breath of the Wild, and I sucked at it. And of course they make you do it at the final boss in Breath of the Wild, but that one wasn't too bad. That one you can kind of cheat a little and jump off your horse into the air, pull out your bow midair, and it'll go into slow-mo bullet time. And that makes it a lot easier. But the minigame, the horseback archery minigame, I sucked at that, dude. I sucked at it, but I got it done. Yeah, I got all the stuff in Breath of the Wild, even the bonus saddles and stuff. Like, I loved that game, dude. And I would love to do it again in Master Mode. But I think I mentioned last video, the problem is it's all the same stuff, all the same story, just harder and more stressful. If I want to replay Breath of the Wild, I'm going to replay it normally and have fun with it, you know? That's my kind of view on doing stuff in hard mode. Unless it's a game that I want to challenge myself with, then I do it in hard mode. You guys might see a few hard mode challenges on the channel here and there. Not a whole lot, just here and there. But yeah, climb up that ladder there and drop down. And you are heading in to Lake Hylia. You got the Mad Scientist building right there in the distance. I can't remember, does he have the Scarecrow built down here? Does he have the Scarecrow so you can get the Scarecrow song? It doesn't look like he does. First off though, let's head into the Mad Scientist room. Drop down here. Can't remember, I think there was more to the building in the game. But I definitely remember the water being in it. I think you're able to climb up there in the game somehow. I'll have to check on that. Yeah, you can come over here to this island where you have to like shoot an arrow at the sun for something to happen, if I remember right. And you have the water song warp point here. I can't remember the names of any of the songs, sadly. But yeah, you have to like shoot an arrow through a tree at the sun or something here for a puzzle. And I can't remember what it does exactly, but it does something. Go ahead and head back. He has the fishing hole right over there. We'll stop in there before we head into the water temple. And yes, the water temple. Everybody's favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time. It has rave reviews, dude. You stay a night at the water temple, you're there forever. Forever, dude. Because you love it. You just love it so much you can't leave. No, everybody hates the water temple. You stay a night there, you're stuck there forever because you have no idea where to go. And it's just a big maze. You have the iron boots to get through certain points. You have the hook shot that you need to get through certain points. You have to do all this different stuff to get around it. You can't even keep the same items on your hotbar equipment the whole time because you're constantly changing stuff. And it sucks, dude. But yeah, here's the water hole here. I was never good at fishing in the game. I was too young to understand it. I played this game when I was really young. Like, I didn't understand a lot of things in video games. I was a terrible gamer. But I kept playing video games. Even though I sucked at them, you know? But yeah, let's go ahead and head down here into the water temple. Don't worry about drowning, because like I said, you can't get hurt in this world. Right over here, that's the little shortcut to Zora's domain there. Again, none of the shortcuts are actually functional in this. I think it'd be cool if we put up beacon blocks or something. Or not beacon blocks, command blocks. In order to make them actually work. You step on a pressure plate and you get teleported to where you're supposed to go. And yeah, this here is the water temple. He doesn't have any water in it, which might make it a little hard to traverse. And if I'm being honest, I can't remember where anything is in here. So I'm not going to be able to find anything. Just going to kind of walk through and look around though. See if I recognize anything. Maybe I'll just stumble across the boss room, I don't know. Oh, can I get back up there? Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. So yeah. That was Hyrulecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am back at the spawn now because I was trapped there. No way to get back up. If you ever want to head to Hyrulecraft on the server, follow this pathway down. There's another staircase here, right by the docks, and Kittler there. And you'll head into the portal room here. You got the portal to Hyrule. Jump right on in. And you are now in Hyrulecraft in the Temple of Time. Definitely, you'll probably want to check out this world if you're on this server and you really enjoy Zelda. This was actually, fun fact, this world was how I first came across this server. A little bit of a lag spike there. But yeah, I came across this world looking for this server the other way around. I had heard of the Zelda dungeon server where they rebuilt Hyrule, and I'd seen videos on it. I was unable to get on that server. I can't remember why. So I was looking for other builds of Hyrule in Minecraft, and I came across this one, and I joined it. There was a little survival server world community, and I just kind of melded in and became part of it. And I've been here ever since. So yeah, as always, the IP is going to be in the description. Come check out the server if you guys want. I'll be on here probably most of the time. I am a moderator on the server, part of the staff. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid those signs there because I'm not sure what all is written on them. And I don't know if Benny's going to want me showing you guys those signs. So, yeah. This has been Nyxus Gaming for another Minecraft Monday. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.